So today is a very good day because I just left the embassy and our K1 visa is finally approved. Yeah, so I'm about to call Brian and let him know. Hey guys, so many of you who are watching right now may or may not have been following the journey for Brian and I, particularly when it came to us being able to get married. But without any further ado, we're not stretching this out anymore. We're very, 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 very happy to report that our K1 visa has finally been approved. For those who don't know what that is, the K1 visa is a visa for an immigrant, that is me, to be able to go to the United States to be able to get married to their partner. I did the interview a couple days ago, got through pretty easily, thank God, because we were like trying to make sure that we had everything. And trust me, it really is such a stressful process. We thought it was supposed to take about 7 to 8 months. It actually took us 16. So this has been a long time coming for us both. I'm here at home in Montego Bay. Well, home for now, because this won't be home much longer. But today is a big day. They told me that the package is ready. So I'm about to go and pick that up. So I'm going to take you guys along and I'm going to be showing you a little bit of my last few days here in Jamaica. So if you guys want to see that, then follow me for the journey and stay tuned. Sorry for the truck. Just made it to DHL, which is the service that is supposed to have it. About to pick it up. We got the package. Are you excited to see what's in there?
Most definitely.
As you can tell, this has been a whole family journey. It's not just an individual journey. You depend on so many people throughout. So we're happy to have this. You get it?
Yes.
Your girl.
You're beautiful. I didn't think I could get it.
Good job.
Drop in at the basket.
So, I just made it to Knutsford Express. Today, I'm leaving from Montego Bay and heading into Kingston. Just my last go around to be able to see friends, and my sister lives in Kingston. So I'm heading down for the weekend and then, trying to see what's up. I mean, since getting this approval and especially since picking up the passport, I'm thinking of all the things I'm gonna miss, and for sure family and friends is the number one thing. I'm realizing that there's little things that I took for granted that I'm really gonna miss as well. So like picking mangoes yesterday with my mom, like just being able to walk outside and see fruit trees like that and just be able to just pick it off. That's one thing. Seeing water, I'm gonna miss the beach so much for sure. Yeah, so bringing you guys along. So I'm gonna go back inside now. This must be a new bus because this bus is huge. It's like 2 levels. Yeah, but I'm on safe. Cheers! Good morning, guys. Yeah, just checking in to kind of make everything make sense. Cause to be quite honest, I haven't been doing so great with the video because I've been trying to, live in the moment and kind of appreciate the last times I've had to hang out with my friends. Yeah, but it's been amazing being back in Jamaica. After so many months being away, like you realize how much you take extremely small things for granted. Like this has been the common thread through everything so far. Like just being able to walk somewhere or, go to the supermarket or go out to eat and see a familiar face and, everyone is so warm and, one thing I must say is that like I've had both people that know me and people that I'm now being newly introduced to have reached out to me in person when they've seen me and told us how happy they are for me and Brian. And, that for me is real growth in my community, in my country. And that has really been extremely heartwarming. Yeah, it still surprises me every time that it happens. And this trip has been good. I'm definitely, for those who don't know, once I go up, I won't be able to travel back to Jamaica for a little while until I get to the green card stage. So it will probably be several months, hoping that it's the minimum amount before I'll be able to travel again. So I've been trying to soak up as much as I can in the time that I've been here. But yeah, it has been amazing for everybody who I've seen, spoken to, everybody who I haven't gotten to see. If you see this, like, much love to all of you. Much love to all of you. I wish I could go through and thank everyone individually, but yeah, it's been an amazing trip. So yeah, we still have some time to go, so we're gonna make the most of it. But yeah, as I said, just wanted to check in. Well, that's it for Kingston. Time to head to Mo Bay. Big thanks to everybody that I saw and that accommodated me. My sister, my brother-in-law. Yeah. So it's been raining like literally the last few days since I've been in Montego Bay. Just waking up to the smell of what I can tell is gonna be a wonderful breakfast. So I'm gonna check on that in a little bit. But today it's not raining, so I'm hoping that I get to go to the beach. I live or grew up around maybe 5 minutes away from one of the most beautiful beaches in Jamaica. So I'm hoping that I get to go today, see a couple more friends from the Montego Bay area, and have some well-needed time in crystal clear blue waters. So of course I'm gonna show you guys my most favorite place in the world, but I'm gonna go show you some breakfast first. So let's go. Chef there. I'll show them the chef. It's hot. I can't saltfish. About to dig in to my nice Jamaican breakfast. So I don't even have to ask, but I know Brian is like super jealous right now that he's not here to enjoy this. This is what the dumpling looks like. So it's like flour, salt. Yeah, it's just perfect when it is that you pair it with the ackee, which is like kind of soft. People say they compare it to the texture of like scrambled eggs, and we season it with like pimento, scotch bonnet pepper, tomatoes, lots of onions, and then the saltfish gives it flavor, so it soaks up the salt from saltfish. Yeah, so cheers. I'm gonna go and enjoy this. So I'll see you guys later.
What's going on, Maz gang? All right, so I was actually supposed to be in Jamaica this weekend, getting Alec, helping him pack his stuff, because babe is finally moving. It's official that he is actually coming here. He got his visa approved. We are extremely excited. So I was gonna go down there, get him, record some stuff, like kind of redo our first date. But unfortunately, I'm not sure if you guys saw, but the ATC workers in Jamaica actually went on strike. So because they had to cancel the Friday's flights, Saturdays were saturated, so I couldn't get on any of the flights. So I wasn't able to go. So in an attempt to get me out of my funk, I decided I would clean and kind of like prepare for him to be here. My place is not that big, so I ended up having to buy a dresser, put that up, move it into the closet. I want to clean. As you can see, my house is kind of in shambles right now. I got everything in the dining room, everything up, about to mop. So I guess I'll show you guys me cleaning the house since I can't do anything else. Stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm primarily done with cleaning. I still have to finish my room and put some stuff back. As you can see, things are kind of back to where they need to be. I'm going to put the hamper, I got to fold the clothes that's in it and then put it back, whatever. Yeah, so I need to stop to go grocery shopping because I was planning on going when Alec got back, but because he's not coming back for like another week, I'm like on E. So I kind of need to go to the store and just get a few things before he does reach, because I got to feed my child. So yeah, grocery store, here we go. All right, guys, so I just got back home. I actually did not do a lot of shopping in Walmart because I didn't feel like it. So I got a frozen lasagna for BJ for the week, for a couple days throughout the week. And I have to play it by ear from there. I still got to clean, man. Like I still got to make this bed up. So once I'm done with that, then maybe I'll make it. I don't know. We'll see. I got to go pick up BJ in like 20 minutes. So I'm going to make the bed and be out. All right, Mass Gang. So I obviously made the bed. Yay. It's another day. And as you guys know from what I said earlier, I was supposed to go to Jamaica to pick up Alec and, fly back with him. So I wasn't able to do that last weekend. We actually pushed it back until this weekend coming. So what I plan on doing is picking up a trip that's actually working to Jamaica and then flying back with him that way. He has no idea that I'm going to do it, so I plan on surprising him that way. That way, I'll still be going through customs with him, and like I'll still be with him on part of the journey. So I'm actually extremely excited. I hope he is too. And yeah, I'm going to try to see if I can capture the moment when he walks on board, depending on what position I fly. But hopefully when he walks on board, I'll be able to capture that moment to show you all the shock on his face. So yeah, that'll be in a couple days. So I'll bring y'all on a ride then.
Okay guys, so this is my last full day in Jamaica before I leave to embark on this new journey. As you can see, all this prettiness behind me is what I'm going to be leaving. But I just went to get a haircut before I head out because in Jamaica, haircuts are less than $10 US. So it is really cheap compared to what you pay up there, which is like between 30, let's say 30 and $40, depending on where you go. It might even be more expensive. So taking advantage of that. If there's one thing I really wish I could take with me is a barber, because it would save me so much money. But I'm about to walk to go and do my COVID test, and I'm also gonna try and see if I can get to check out the beach, because I know I've been saying I'm going to the beach today, but the weather has not been working with me at all. I think Jamaica is probably crying that I'm leaving. Or that's wishful thinking. So I'm definitely going today, if it's even just to dip my foot in the water for a few seconds. I'm definitely going today. So let's go. Just made it to the beach. I'm gonna show you guys one of my absolute favorite places in the world. I grew up like 5 minutes from here, so it literally has been home for me for the longest time. But yeah. For those who don't know, I was born and raised in Montego Bay. I was here until I was 18 when I eventually left for school, where I was living in Kingston basically from 18 to 30. Hopefully the breeze is not terrible, but yeah. This is Doctor's Cave Beach, and it's particularly special for me, not even because of how beautiful it is, but it literally is such a huge part of my family. It's a huge part of my experience here in Montego Bay. Me and my family used to come here every Sunday, and that's me and my entire extended family, you know. And for a lot of my friends, it's the same thing. Like, we all interacted in this space. Yeah, we used to come here every Saturday and every Sunday as a teenager. In the summers when you don't have anything to do, this is where we used to come. So it really is a special place for me, and it's fitting that I get to come for my last day. And I mean, I say last day, and by no means is this the last time that Jamaica is gonna see me, but for where we're going in this process now, I probably won't be back for a little while, at least for the rest of 2022. I mean, we can hope for better and hope that, you know, the end of the process comes through before then. But yeah, still soaking up the moment and taking some time to listen to the waves, enjoy the coarse white sand between my toes, and kind of just reflect on, you know, everything that brought me here. Yeah, I'm still so excited for this next chapter that is to come. So it's not a sad occasion by any means. It's a little bit bittersweet, but I'm more on the happy side than anything. Just to be able to, you know, start my future with Brian, and, you know, like, I fully intend to go up there and hit the ground running, because at the end of the day, whatever it is that I'm doing, I don't do it for me alone. This is primarily for me and my happiness, and, you know, me and Brian as a couple. But I, at every stage in my life, also want to make sure that everyone around me, my family, is good. So yeah, just taking some time to take it all in. So mommy took me out for dinner because I really wanted steamed fish before I leave. Mommy dear, what kind of soup you having?
House skin with peanuts.
I'm always extremely happy with dinner when I'm home, but yeah, I am like very ecstatic that I got steamed fish. I've been wanting it for the longest time, and mommy remembered that I kept saying I wanted to go, and she said that this place does really good Jamaican food in general, which is snappers, so she brought me there. Yeah, so I'm about to dig in. Well, I already started, but I'm gonna show you what it is that I got. Yeah, so as I said before, this is steamed fish in the Caribbean. So you guys might not see this in the US, but we cook our fish whole a lot of the time. So the head is there, eyes, everything. It's full of lots of vegetables, so onions, carrots, that's pumpkin, sweet peppers, that's just raw vegetables. This here, this is what we call bami. So it is made out of cassava that's like dried, well, it's shaved, dried, and then made into like a disc. So you can fry it, you can steam it. It's steamed right now, but yeah, I love it. This is something that I don't get much of, well, any of, when I'm over there. So I'm about to dig in, or continue to eat. Dinner. It's so good. Oh, there's okra in this too. So, by me. Let me try a piece of this fish. So my favorite one steamed down is red snapper. because what you were seeing in the video before is that you actually get to choose like which fish you want, because you pay for it depending on the weight and the size. So have a nice bite here with everything. Good morning, everybody. Today's the day. It's finally here. I'm kind of beside myself now that the day is actually here, like after so long. Yeah, I'm just anxious to get the journey started. But yeah, Jamaro messaged me already from morning, and it's like I feel like he's trying to get me to cry. But yeah, after this I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna be a new man the next time I see everybody. Everything is gonna be different, you know? So I'm just hoping for the best, that I don't have any problems today, and that I have a smooth flight there. So I'm about to get up, get something to eat, make sure that I have everything that I need, you know, do one last spin around before it is that I leave today. So gonna get started on my day. Okay, so I think I've pretty much packed everything that I plan to bring. You can see some snacks, and that's gonna be my personal item. This is my hand luggage, and then this is my checked piece. And I just was trying to make sure there was enough space. Let me try and get this out. Oh. For this, because I'm bringing this up. You see the brand? You see the brand? Yeah, so that's about it. Just trying to fit that in, and then I'm done.
What's going on, Maz gang? Today's the day. Today's moving day. As you see, I'm just getting up. I'm about to get ready, make me some breakfast before I head out, and I'm going to pick up my baby. Yes, I'm so excited. He has no idea. He actually thinks that I'm working a whole nother flight today. So when he sees me as he boards, it's gonna be, his reaction is gonna be pretty funny. I can't wait to see it. So yeah, I'm about to get ready. All right, Maz gang, I'm on my way. Alec will be home in about 7 hours. I can't wait. Alright guys, so we're on our way to Jamaica. I'm hiding in the bathroom because we just boarded and everything's done, so I'm trying to get it all situated. But yeah, I'm on my way.
All checked in. Got to the airport like 3 hours ahead of the time for the flight. And yeah, about to maybe try and see if I can get something to eat while I wait. Go through these security checkpoints. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I got something to eat. I just made it through my security checkpoints and I'm at the gate waiting. I know Brian wanted to be here today, but he couldn't, so I brought the next best thing. So the significance of this little guy right here, the first Valentine's Day that we spent together, he had bought this for me. So I thought it was fitting that, you know, I carried him along as a travel companion. He got me a sandwich, which is, you know, one of the favorites for me and Brian. And they gave me a nice little cup, a reggae cup. So I have something to remember Jamaica by every single day.
Welcome aboard. I am touching the issue.